in the mirror.
2.
Two.
And
2.
okay, so I'm just reading through my notes here. Okay, so I think that the ghost, the apparition, has kind of disappeared. You can see it kind of heading off. Let's see if you're right. The map showing up.
Yeah.
Okay, so if this is the whole kitchen area, and this is like the bathroom area.
Bathroom.
Yeah, like right through
Mm-hmm.
this area. So I think that Naomi. Yeah, it's Naomi. I think Mr. Snuggles has a message for you, and that message is that the binding magic that they are using to trap a soul, he is sensing it directly below the kitchen. And you actually, when you look over towards the side, you actually notice, like, I didn't do a good job of it, but like there are actually stairs. This leads upstairs, but it also leads. Oh, actually, sorry, they're right here. Stairs that lead down, like, into the basement. But there is
down, not up.
let me double check.
That's okay.
There's basically one set of stairs. I'll figure it out. But like, there's one set of stairs that it leads up, or it'll move you down to the next level. But so like you can't really see them. See the stairs. So you just know that whatever he's looking for to like cure his affliction of why he's trapped in there might be in the basement. Like that's what he wants to investigate. All right.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes. I couldn't hear you at all before. Were you saying?
You were kind of like, you were like, and then cut out, and then I heard nothing.
There was frog noises.
Yeah.
Going on. Sorry. Anyway, continue.
Okay, so that is basically where you guys are at. What do you guys want to do? Oh, and there was also something, you could hear something moving around upstairs before, but that has gone completely quiet. Basically, the house it's completely quiet. There's nothing going on. Like, you don't get a sense that there's like any sort of chill or anything. Yeah.
You're gone.
Okay, so sorry. This is the this leads into the basement. And there's also a right around here, as you're in this area, you notice that there's like a kitchen, like, dumbwaiter into the basement also. So there's two ways to get into the basement.
Shall we go upstairs?
Upstairs, not downstairs?
I thought I had heard something upstairs.
So there is definitely something that's upstairs. Yep. Or I mean, there's definitely an upstairs that you can go to. All right. Does everybody
Stairs, because we heard the noise up.
Sure.
Yeah, I'd go upstairs.
All right. Let me pull that up. All right, so I'm just gonna move everybody going up the stairs.
Oh,
What
there's
do we see?
multiple. This is cool. Did you draw these?
Yeah,
Nice.
I was like, I want
They
something
look good.
cool that people can actually see.
It really helps.
So let's see. What can I have? Naomi, you're gonna roll against let's say against weird. Because Mr. Snuggles is not happy that you're moving away from the target. So you guys are all just kind of coming up this back stairs area. What'd she roll? She's got a
No.
6. That's not good. All right. Oh,
Plus
you got a 6 plus 2, which is an 8.
Mhm.
Okay, so let me get everybody positioned here real quick. So I think that basically Mr. Snuggles is gonna like cut off some of your power, or it's basically like a choice. So it's successful, but you have to make like a hard choice. Like you can either lose power like temporarily while he's throwing his little hissy fit, or
Do we see this?
you guys actually don't like
Okay.
get this like whispering.
Because we can't hear the bear. Only Melee or
Well, I mean, does
only
the bear like
Naomi.
animate itself?
Yeah.
Yeah, and let's see. So you can choose to take either like you can go ahead and do it and like keep going, but you're gonna take like a -1 since you're like going up against his like suggestion is all.
What was the suggestion?
The thing that he's after, like he doesn't care about anything else really in this house except for what he's seeing in the basement.
So, okay.
Um
Oh, I get
the
it. Okay.
yeah. So he's
Anything.
like a possessed
He's
puppet.
he's like a demon bear, right?
Yeah. Does anybody else
Well, if she can tell us that it's happening, we can just go downstairs. That's fine.
I mean you guys are welcome to like you can explore anywhere. I'm not gonna like make you go in the basement.
It's just that our characters don't
But
see it.
Yeah, there's no reason that we would know that this is happening.
Sure.
would
So-
Naomi's that
So, Naomi, like you would realize, like he is basically throwing a tantrum. Like you can feel him getting distance from you. Like you're feeling a little bit disconnected from him. So, I mean, I don't know. You just let me know what your character would do. Like if she's interested in what she's interested in. Is she there?
She's doing text chat.
Oh, is she? Okay. Oh, her mic's not working. Okay.
So just tell us about it, Miley. Here, let's see what her actual game name is.
Naomi. So, would Naomi tell the rest of the group?
I think it's the opposite. He was,
You
I think that's her asking us.
that's like an in character thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So she's asking you guys if they can go downstairs later, which like
Well, I didn't notice anything.
that bear is not happy with that. That's fine. So Atlas went upstairs. Where's he looking around?
let's see. That be solve a mystery, or would that be something else?
You could do like investigate a mystery.
I'm
Let's
totally
see what it
not
has.
good at this.
No, you're fine.
It's
I'm
plus
looking up
sharp.
the
I have a -1 sharp.
Not sharp.
Sharp,
oh, okay.
not very sharp.
Okay. What did
So,
you
would anyone like to look around here? I don't feel too confident in my abilities in that regard.
Oh no!
Did he roll a 2?
Rolled a 2.
I haven't. No, I haven't. I haven't rolled anything yet.
Oh, I'm
I'm-
looking at your thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just left it like that. I
Oh,
haven't rolled.
man.
I can investigate a mystery too.
Yeah, I'm asking
I think I would also do that. I get a +2
Okay.
sharp.
in
Okay.
character. I'm asking if they want to check.
I have +1.
Yeah, I mean, I would do it. Sure.
Okay,
I'm-
Sarah, feel free.
All right. So it's 2. Do I just roll 2?
Yeah, 2d6.
2d6.
Six.
So it'd be 8 for me.
Okay. So you're just kind of investigating like if there's anything going on in this hallway.
So she can ask one question. Looks like.
Okay.
Hold on. Where's the investigate a mystery page? I had this pulled up
Says-
last time. Hold on.
What happened here? What sort of creature? What can it do? Where did it go?
Sure. So the thing about those is like, yes, I can tell you all those things in the context of like basically where you're
Right. Yeah.
at
So
and everything. Like
wait.
I can't just be like, oh, it's a super aqua demon or whatever.
Can
you know.
I do the where did it go? I assume we're in the selected hallway area, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah. I'll do the where did it go?
Okay. And you got a what'd you get? An 8?
I got an 8.
Okay. So let me pull up my other map just to make sure I'm coming in from the right area. All right. Wrong thing.
All right, I got the hunter reference. I'm gonna save this.
Okay. So I think above the stairs here,
Mm-hmm.
you notice that there is like a small square that's cut out in the ceiling that looks like a little hatch towards the 3rd floor or attic.
Yeah.
And in that, you actually see you pick up a few
Cool.
feathers that are kind of like stuck in that hatchway.
So there's a bunch of feathers. Can I grab one, or is it too high?
I think you could probably grab one. Yeah.
I can give you a boost if you would like.
Yeah, I want to grab a.
And I'll
one or
also
two
do
that
the
are
help out,
there.
which is a skill.
You have a help out skill?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
I have 10.
Cool. All right. So you guys go and I think you grab like one of these feathers that's stuck there, and it's like the moment that you touch it, it kind of dissipates into like a wisp of like smoke, and it feels a little cool in your fingers.
Ugh, chilly.
So it doesn't feel like it's otherworldly feeling.
Gotcha.
It does.
It does.
So it disappeared.
It disappeared. Yeah.
Okay.
So
And then so maybe the one or two other and these are like fairly large feathers. Like they're
like
it's
Are
from
we
a very
are we
large.
saying like pheasant size or like peacock size?
Probably ostrich size. Like it's
man.
very large.
Yeah, okay.
This is a feather, black feather that's from a very large animal,
And it was stuck to the ceiling.
and it looked like it got maybe
There
just
was
like
a- there was a
caught in the
point.
hatch, like as it was
Yeah.
getting closed.
Oh. Sarah, do you think we should go up there?
I mean, it wouldn't hurt probably.
Yeah. Do we see any ladders or anything around?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay.
Sorry, your mic.
Is Maylee's Maylee's microphone still dead?
She's just not using voice.
Maylee I think she's got kids in the basement with her. Maylee wants to use her sight.
Just the past like 2 minutes because I've been fighting with my computer and figuring out USB stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
So could we have Don Jacobs look around for a ladder?
Yeah.
So are we in the basement now? Or are we upstairs? Or
We're upstairs.
what did I miss?
We're upstairs.
Oh, okay. You guys are you just went up the stairs and
We're trying to go to the attic.
Okay, I can look for a thing.
okay.
Oh, well,
And then let's see.
Like, do we see any way to? Is there like a pull down cord or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
well, I
so
rolled
it's
a
got
2,
like okay.
so
Don't see
Wait,
the
what are you
cord right in
that's a
front of us.
failure. I figured it would probably be with sharp.
Oh, you just see it. You just see that there's like as you give the thing you give like the little ring on the string of the hatch, like a little tug, and you can you can see that there's like a ladder
Okay,
there.
cool.
And
Thank you for not punishing me.
No, I'm not supposed to like punish you.
Not
I'm not
always.
like out to get you. I mean,
It's a D&D thing.
the level is.
Maylee wants to use her sight to look for spirits while we're like investigating this hole.
Okay. Let's see. I feel like I'm skipping over somebody. Did I? Elizabeth, you were just investigating the hatch? I mean, did you want to do anything
Yeah,
else?
I was just gonna pull the thingy down and just bust that fucker open. Why not? We're in a spooky house. Let's look in a spooky attic, and then we'll go to the spooky basement.
Yep.
These are all
Yep.
fine decisions.
All right. So as you pull that ladder down, you can see on the rungs that there's blood on the rungs.
Well, great.
Like
Well, that looks like the place we're supposed to go.
something recent, and you can also see like tiny bird tracks,
Yeah.
like on the runs.
From the dust,
Yeah.
disturbed dust.
Oh.
Can I read a bad situation?
Yeah. Let's see. I will let you do that in just a second. I'm gonna
Yeah,
let Maylee use her sight.
Yeah, do that.
All
So
right.
that way we can see if there's any friends hanging out.
It's important.
+5.
All right. Let's look at this real quick. All right. If you want to use your sight, what
What's
did
the
you roll?
modifier?
It'd probably be
You do not
weird.
You do not have a +5 weird. What? You absolutely don't have a +5.
Wait, what?
What's she saying?
2
plus 2. Oh,
Oh, she got a 5.
Oh,
okay.
so she rolled a
So
5.
that's got some negative consequences.
Oh, no.
This is what you get for being in tune with spirit.
Well, her bear isn't helping her right now, so you can
Yeah.
play off of that.
He's pitching a fit.
Yeah. That's gonna draw some unwanted attention. All right. 1 second.
She gains experience.
Yep. Yes. Anytime you roll a 6 or below, you do add experience. Let's see. Sorry, I've got the different rooms. So there is different stuff happening depending on what room you're in. And I'm trying to find there it is. Okay. So I think that you get
I live.
who is that?
It's me.
Oh, thank God for using your mic.
Sorry, guys.
All right.
Sorry.
So
I just put my little one to bed.
Oh, Jess just
Aw.
dropped out.
Liz just dropped out.
Jess.
Jess.
Oh,
She'll be back. I think her microphone was getting kind of faulty.
what is with our microphones tonight?
I don't know. It's some bullshit, though.
It's
I
so
mean,
terrible.
You guys probably just
I
don't want
feel-
to hear a 3-year-old yelling and screaming like,
Welcome
Oh.
back.
hello, hello. I mean, nosy.
We are amazing.
Oh,
Brat. But okay, so these negative consequences. I know I gain experience because I rolled less than a 6, right?
Oh, so
Yeah.
you actually, yeah, you did. You were gonna get -1 because you get
Yeah.
-1 taken away.
Yes, it's still a 5 because I have a +2 with a weird. So it would be 2 plus 2 plus 1 because of the -1, which is temporary. Yeah.
what?
So I think that what you get from this hallway is maybe just like the slight, like when you try and communicate with Mr. Snuggles, you get the slightest smell of ozone, kind of like
What does ozone smell like?
in the air. It's kind of
that's
like
what.
Do you
when
have
it
a
just
laser
rained.
printer or have been by a laser printer?
No.
It smells like it when it's running.
Yeah, it's kind of like you just kind of get the sense that it's about to rain. I mean, it doesn't look like it's gonna rain outside. You do notice that, like right at the end of the hall, you can see out one of the windows, and there is a silhouette of a of a raven, like watching you. Right.
That's good. That's
Here.
good, right?
And it's not doing anything. It's just like sitting there, but you can't tell if it's. Well, yeah, you can tell. You get the feeling that it is definitely like watching what you guys are doing.
A small raven or a big raven?
It's small.
Okay.
There's just one.
Hey guys, I don't have a good feeling about this place. It doesn't.
I have.
It smells funny.
Do you want to
So-
go upstairs?
I think we should be careful.
I mean,
We
there.
had knives
there's-
thrown at us. Yeah, we should be careful.
So
I mean, it's like it's haunted or something.
What?
So I mean, there's like rooms on this floor that you could look at. There are.
I'm looking upstairs into the attic, trying to.
Yeah, I want to go to the attic and read a bad situation.
Okay, cool. Let's see. Let me go ahead and roll for that.
Please don't roll like shit. Hey, and read bad situation is plus sharp, so 9. So that's
That's
plus
pretty
1.
good.
So rolled a 8 plus 1.
Oh, you got a 9. Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
And do you have the list of like what the questions are?
Yeah, I have it. Hold on.
Yeah, because I fucking should have. I need to bookmark that as well
Yeah, I
on
saved it to
my.
What's the
Five.
best way in? What's the best way out? Are there any dangers we haven't noticed? What's the biggest
one.
threat? Okay, dangers.
Dangers are the biggest threat. Let me.
No, that was what's the biggest threat? What's most vulnerable to me? What's the best way to protect the victims? So you were gonna do. You said, are there any dangers that we haven't noticed,
Yeah, that one.
Chris?
that one. Okay.
Yeah.
I think what you hear is when you crack the that hatch open, you hear scratching, like not just a little bit. Like you notice like looking across the ladder, like you realize like maybe there are a lot of things up there. Like maybe
You want me to
Hundreds.
go first?
like it is it sounds like something up there is like extremely agitated, and that they're like if they are birds, it sounds like that there are maybe like hundreds and hundreds of birds like up in this attic.
I don't
Um,
think we should go in there.
I also don't think we should go in there.
I could, honestly, I could clear the room if you want me to go up there.
If of hundreds of birds.
Yeah.
With what?
Have you guys ever seen the movies where
Do you
birds
see the
stick
large
their eyes out?
thing on my
I
back?
just think it's a good
That's-
idea.
So I mean, you don't hear like anything that that sounds big enough that it would have had that like large feather, I guess, come from it. Like you don't hear like a, but it almost sounds like a chicken farm or something up there.
I mean, all I've got is a magnum on my hip. So, like, if you want to go up there with whatever thing you got, then by all means, have at it.
And
So as this is
like the other
happening,
thing,
hold on,
Chris,
Chris, as this is happening, I pull out. I like take my suit coat off, and there's a submachine gun attached to my back,
Damn!
and I
Oh.
unlatch it.
How the fuck have you been walking around with that on your back? What
It's
are
really,
you?
It's a really nice
It's a really nice one.
It's not me.
It's a really nice one.
Suit coat's really good fit. So
Oh man.
Tahina. Wait, did you throw the suit coat to the side? Because if that's the case, that's mine now. I'll just like take
no,
their things.
I didn't throw it. I just.
He placed it gently down.
I
mean, I
still
took
mine
it
now.
off.
Like, oh,
But
Okay. So I'll give you like one other I guess like tidbit about the situation is that like it's definitely like a one person into the room, one person at a time.
well, that's usually an attic is. I'm just gonna go up. Can I walk up the stairs while holding my gun? Type of thing.
I'm
The
absolutely
stairs-
letting you go first.
Yeah, I'm not going up first.
No,
Mm-mm.
I am watching from behind.
I'm gonna hang out with Naomi
I'm just gonna
at the back.
go up the stairs and peek, while
I
pointing
like
my gun.
stand
at the-
between Sarah, Naomi, and the fucking entrance to the attic.
Yeah.
Defensively,
Cool.
I don't know.
So I'm gonna look
And,
up there.
So I think let's see. Yeah. All right. So you head up into the attic and
Just like halfway.
oh, it's gonna be all the way into the attic.
Uh-oh.
All the way.
So I think as you kind of like pop your head above the floor, you start to see. You actually don't see anything up there.
Do I still hear the scratching?
You do hear like scratching coming from like basically all around you, and you can feel that it's kind of like even though you can't see them, you get the sense that there's like a lot of movement like going on up in here that you can't see even what it is. Like it's basically invisible, and it does feel like the general movement of the room is like maybe a small portion is like moving in a direction that's like bringing them all like towards you. Like basically a few of these things, whatever they are, have like noticed this door opening and they've noticed you coming up, but you just can't tell what they are or like how many of them there are.
I would like to.
I mean, do you have any like resources
We have a flashlight.
that
I'm gonna be right
you would
back.
be able to like on the spot know what this thing might be?
What do you mean?
I can try and.
Like I don't know if you've got like a as like a professional monster hunter, if you've got like some sort of like monster book or like Demononicon or something. I don't know.
He just has the SCP list like memorized.
That would be nice. Let's see. The 3 skills that I took were unfazable, medic, and battle awareness.
Maybe battle awareness?
Okay.
All it does is add +1 armor, and it says you always know what's happening around you and what to watch out for.
Nice. That's awesome. Okay, so I think as you're looking around, you you can actually get the sense that these shadow things are moving towards not towards you, but they are like clambering to get out of this window. And they like these birds are taking, I mean, the bird-like things, they are taking off, like from the roof. So
they're
like
running?
clearing. Yeah, they're like clearing out as you're coming up.
So that's fine. Yeah, that's good. 'Cause I didn't want to shoot anything, but so should I do like a check to see if it's safe to go up there? Something like that?
Yeah, let's do it.
There's nothing up there.
Check. I mean, you can hear like the
As
sounds.
she's asking me that, I say, oh, I see birds running out of a window.
Yeah, and I mean, maybe you catch like a glimpse, almost the corner out of the corner of your eye of like, it looks like shadowy birds. And actually, I think as that's happening, on the second floor here, this raven that was stationed here that was kind of watching you guys.
Yeah.
You see him, not you, but like everybody else sees him, kind of like dissipate and take off.
I don't like that.
He was there before.
Well, I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
now he's gone.
all the way up.
That one took off. He's not sticking around for this.
I'm going all the way into the attic.
Okay. Is anybody else going up? Is anybody else?
Nope.
Is anybody else gonna
No.
die? I'm just
No.
teasing. No. Okay.
Hey, guy, maybe.
You don't know
Maybe
that, but
not.
we could roll amazingly.
I think I'd like to maybe I think I'd like to make a little small like wish in my heart, you know. It's like more like encouraging this coincidence. Though I don't go with Atlas, I'd like to hope for his safety because he saved me before.
Okay.
Pray to Mr. Snuggles
That's
to
fair.
keep him safe, even though Snuggles is pitching a fit.
Mr. Snuggles, we'll talk later.
Naomi performs thoughts and prayers. I'm just teasing.
Did
Okay,
you say this out loud? Because, like, what?
Be careful!
So as you're moving around this attic, you get the sense that there's like no things up here anymore.
Okay.
You do see a there's like a small like trunk along one of the walls, and it looks like there's maybe just like a small workshop like table, some general like house fixing type tools, hammer, that sort of stuff. But that's pretty much it up here.
So I don't need to do any type of check to look at that stuff.
Nope, you can check all that stuff and see if there's anything through there.
What would that be? Investigate a mystery?
Or would that be spotting for clues?
Where's that?
Let's see, what is that? That is rolling against.
I don't see the clue one.
I'm just gonna it's just a trunk. It's normal. I'm just gonna let you, like, you can see it, so you don't have to like roll against it just to like
check
open
it
it
out.
up. So okay, so you open that trunk, and inside there are some. It looks like small clothes, like
Would it fit a stuffed animal?
not quite that small, but it might fit like
A small child.
I don't know, like middle school or high school student.
I'll take it with
Maybe
me.
it's like a dress.
I'll take it.
How old? What period is the dress from? Is it modern or is it old timey?
It's
that's a good
it's
question.
not,
Actually,
it's not super old timey. It's fairly modern. It's not like It's not maybe
Did-
in the same decade, but it's not like 1800s or something like
Okay.
that.
So they
Um,
didn't just like go to Deb and buy a dress.
It might be like 10, 15 years old, maybe.
I'll take it.
Okay. And then also, let's see, what else is in there? You actually find a newspaper article
Yeah.
cut out that is describing a missing girl.
I'll
This
put
is
the dress
good.
back.
I'll put the dress back.
Don't take it.
Your fingerprints are on it now. Oh shit!
Done.
No,
No,
you
I
didn't take
wear
it into
gloves.
account.
Didn't you see my picture? I wear gloves.
A
Nice.
Are they leather gloves or are they like cloth?
I think
I think
they're
they're like
Nylon.
leather.
Okay, then you got sweaty hands, sir.
So there, in this newspaper article, you see it's showing a girl kind of like sitting on the side of like a convertible, like waving in a parade type of thing. And the headline, it does say something along the lines of search continues for Elizabeth Whitney.
Okay.
Um,
I'm taking the article.
Okay. And
I'm gonna go downstairs if there's nothing else.
You don't have the
You-
dress with you, do you?
No.
Okay, I can't make fun of you, damn it.
And there you actually find there's a key
I'll take it.
along the side of the trunk, like it's in a little part like along the side where it's almost like hidden, and it's a red key, so the back of it is kind of like a heart.
Okay. I'll take it.
Okay, cool. Let me just add that stuff to your dude.
Yeah, I'm recording it, but so I go back downstairs and I relay information about. I hand the article around.
Do I recognize the girl from the seeing the ghosty goo in the mirror?
Did you see the
Let's
girl?
see.
Oh, you're handing
I
the
saw a
article
ghost in
around.
the mirror last time.
Yeah, that is the same girl.
Well,
Can
we
I
found her.
actually use?
Yes.
Can I use so I have the ability called Net Friends. Is there any way that I could like identify this person based on like stuff I've heard about the town? Or can I roll for that?
Yeah,
get
I think it's
additional
like an
background, not
investigator. That's
necessarily-
definitely in your skill set. Like that's definitely your
Yeah.
strong suit.
Let me see.
Oh, here's the article. If you wanna.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna roll.
She was definitely the
2d6.
ghost that we saw just a few minutes ago. Well, I saw just a few minutes ago. So she's
Okay.
dead.
Yep.
No?
But do you know how she? We don't know anything else about her, right?
No,
I show
but
off the key as well.
You found a key.
It has a heart on it.
Is it red?
Yeah.
It's red? Oh man, do you remember that real spooky guy? There's like a painting downstairs. He had a red key in that painting
Oh.
too.
oh,
Dun,
shit.
dun,
You gonna
dun.
be okay, kid?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah. Coinkadink.
I love Naomi so much.
I like Naomi too. I like all our characters. They're fun.
Face.
see.
Crazy.
It'd be 4 + 2. Yeah, I rolled a 6. I wouldn't know anything about this.
Rolled the
Okay.
6.
Yeah, all you really get
I don't know. Is that a failure or is that not a failure? I'm not sure.
It is it is a failure, but like
Okay.
I mean, in the context of the situation, there's like nothing like
Yeah, no, that's fine.
you don't suddenly get lung cancer from not being able to read it.
From your internet friends not, or phone friends not responding back.
So this might
Yes.
have been a person that you have not necessarily heard of. That you can necessarily remember, like off the top of your head.
Yeah. I mean, I could also read it like somebody was like, "Oh yeah, there's all these like somebody in the town gave me a bunch of spooky information, but the information about this person was just wrong or
Oh,
something, so I
yeah.
like don't know anything about them actually."
So you have a binder with you, flipping through the binder.
I have a binder with me of references. Hey, it's how you are a reporter. Yeah, totally. I have a really dumb binder in my backpack. Like I'm saying that's real. I
Does
totally
it have
have that.
stickers on it?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
They're the coolest stickers.
Did any of your characters go to school in this area? Like, did they grow
Not
up here?
mine.
I
Mine's from out
transferred.
of town.
Okay.
I feel like Dawn, like her tiny ass little hometown, would have been around, but not necessarily like this specific area.
That's fine. So, okay.
Would you like
So yeah, you got a bunch of stuff.
everyone? Would you like to look around here more, or do you want to check the basement?
Mr. Snuggles and I really want to go down there, but
All right,
Yeah,
let's go to the
let's-
basement then.
Let's
Mr.
go.
Snuggles is really mad right now.
It's
He's
okay.
not
We'll
really happy with
go down
me.
there and check it
Oh.
out.
Okay. Cool.
So your bear talks.
Yeah. Does he talk to the rest of the group,
No.
or it's more of like a psychic thing?
I feel like it'd be funny if it was a psychic thing, so Jess could continue to think that I'm psycho.
Yeah, I think this kid's crazy, but I mean, I'm not gonna be left. So I think Naomi's crazy, but at the same time, if y'all are like, yeah, we're gonna go to the basement, I'm not gonna stay by myself.
I think Mr.
Okay.
Snuggles is really mad at me, and I don't know, he doesn't really want to talk to me right now, so I think we should go.
I'm gonna like kneel down and like look at Naomi and then like get like face to face with the bear. Like, what? What is this thing?
Yeah, do you want to see him? He looks great. He's cute.
So I think your bear actually, while she's looking right at him, the bear is talking to Maylee
Yeah.
and or not Maylee, Naomi, and I think the conversation is a little something like,
Get this
I
fucking
think that
asshole
your
away from
friends
me.
are becoming a distraction, and if they continue to be a distraction from our goal, then I can't control what might happen to them.
I'm getting
So I
threatened
kneel
by a bear,
down
y'all.
also, and I say, "You should believe Naomi in what she says." And I just,
Just go.
yeah.
All right.
These
It
people that I met like half an hour ago that I got knives thrown at, like, okay.
Did that frighten the bear at all? Like,
It doesn't seem to
okay.
react. It seems like it's just a
Cute teddy bear.
teddy bear because it doesn't like move to other people, right?
Well, I'm just
No.
I'm just saying that
Oh.
the bear should know that I believe that it exists as it is. Because I would have files on monsters and things, so I would have that
Yeah.
information.
I think in a side conversation, I feel like when we travel to the basement, I'd like to probably just like talk to Mr. Snuggles and probably tell him, hey, we have to use these adults first to help because I'm only so small. I can only do so much. We gotta be nice a little.
As you guys are standing here, you just hear like a wham and like a bird hitting a window.
Boy, I fucking hate that.
And it seems to be coming from this room. Like
Which
just
room?
slightly down the hall. Like the one that's selected.
Then
guy.
the one with the picture with the guy in it.
Who,
Oh, you're actually on the second floor.
Oh damn.
heard it?
Are you? Oh, I didn't have the did I not have the yeah, this is the first floor, this is the second floor. Okay.
Sorry,
who heard the bird?
I think that that would probably be Sarah that heard the flame against the window.
You want to say or do anything?
Dun, dun,
Jess?
dun.
Huh? Sorry.
Is it Sarah?
Sorry, I was something. Huh?
So what was that?
So there was
You
a
heard
bird that hit that
Uh,
window in the room to the bottom.
The bird hit
Left.
the window.
Something. Room in
Bottom
the
left.
bottom left.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean,
oh.
I'd go. The bird
that-
feathers disappeared. There were no. Huh?
Oh, no, I'm saying, is that bottom left? I'm kind of dyslexic, so I'm like, I thought that was bottom right.
Oh, bottom
Oh
right.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
gosh, guys. Oh my god.
Wait.
My mistake.
So
Were we going
Is
to
that
the
something
basement or were we staying in the upstairs? That I want a group consensus on that.
Well, we were going to the basement, but then we heard that you heard that crash. So if you bring it up,
I
then
heard
we
the
can check it
crash.
out. But yeah, but if you don't, then we'll probably just go to the basement.
Do you want to tell me?
I mean,
I'm the closest to that room.
yeah, I'd tell you. I'd be like, "Yo, I
Okay.
heard something
I'm
over
gonna
there."
quickly, I will walk down there. As I'm doing it, I have the gun in one hand, and then I have my suit jacket and the other one draped over my shoulder.
So I can't have
Okay.
it.
No.
Very, very cool.
Do I see
are
anything?
other people going down there or no?
I'm gonna follow after him.
Don't
Magnum
get too
drawn.
close, just in case, so I don't like shoot. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, behind you.
Right.
You're the guy with a submachine gun. I just have the one. Like,
Yeah. Do I see anything as I
have a
walk
pen.
in
So,
through the door?
I have a pen.
I think as you walk in,
Yeah,
you
I'd
don't
follow
see...
behind. I'd follow behind
in here?
Atlas.
I'm just gonna put you guys in there. So you actually don't see anything. You see like maybe a print against the window, like where something had hit.
Uh-oh.
Mhm.
Ew.
And this room feels like it's a little bit colder than the room that's just in the hallway.
I strap the gun back to my back and then put my jacket back on.
And I know it's kind of a little bit hard to see, but there's like so this room, it looks like it's just kind of being used as like unpacking storage. It looks like it's got a mix of like old stuff, like kind of like how the painting was like still from the old house.
Mhm.
And it's got a mix of like just boxes kind of like stacked up along the walls. It's got like a closet, which it does look like it's got like several of like dresses that are similar to the ones in the trunk. Maybe some like shoes and stuff. It's generally like it's got some articles of clothing that it looks like they match the stuff in the trunk. There's like a box that's got some like photos kind of like wedged in there in the corner. But that's pretty much what's going on. But this room just feels like just a little bit colder than just the hallway. Nothing crazy happening. I mean, the closet does have like a pull string light.
Yeah.
So it's not like total.
I shrug
like-
and leave the room.
Is there anybody?
Can I
who
go-
did the investigation skills.
Not me.
I can use. Well, I can sniff around, but like that's not really investigating anything.
Is it? Let's see.
Can I fumble through the excuse me, the dresses? Like look through them?
Oh, I get +1 to investigate a mystery if I use fun werewolf stuff.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, you can look at the. I will do the fun werewolf stuff in a second.
Okay.
So I think here's what's going to happen because we're almost out of time. So Jess is going to, or not Jess, Sarah Connor is. Let's see, she went there, and then is everybody else is pretty much there. So I think as soon as she's in that closet, like you can see like a bunch of photos that are kind of like just sprawled out from this box, and it looks like the same girl, but let's see, like they look like they're taken from far away, like maybe somebody took them that had like a telephoto lens, so they're like not
Are they
happy
like
photos.
stalker photos?
Yeah,
Almost, or are they
Oh,
like just
good.
from far away?
they definitely have that like, oh, this is stalkery, creepy sort of vibe.
Gotcha.
And I think as you're looking at these photos, that the door to the closet actually slams behind you.
Oh shit.
No.
Um,
So I'm trapped in the closet.
I'm trapped in the
and
closet.
you are trapped in the closet.
Can I
And everybody else can like can hear you basically, like just in the closet. You're just like
can I take an action?
The door just yeah.
I pull out my knife.
Okay.
I go up to the door thing where she is. I say,
Okay.
move. I yell, move away from the door, and then I shove it in.
Can I hear him?
Yeah, you can definitely hear him.
Okay, then I do that.
I think we all
Okay.
kind of moved to the door because Maylee posted that she did too.
I shove it in where the
Okay.
lock mechanism is, and I try to open it.
Okay. What is that under? Is there?
I don't know. That's not a specific
Protect
skill.
someone?
It's not a skill.
I do have
Yeah.
protect someone. I'll do
Okay.
that.
So, yeah, I'd say that's definitely like busting down a door. Definitely within professional.
I shall protect.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see.
So that's rolling against just a tough, probably
6 total.
Actually, I'm just gonna let you like
Okay.
bust it open. So as you open this door, the door kind of just comes off its hinges and collapses in, and that room is empty.
She's
and you
not
can't
in there.
You can hear. I mean, does Jess say anything? She does not see the door like come in. For her, like that closet is just staying.
I'm
the
still
same.
like waiting. I'm like moved away and like nothing's happening.
Yeah. So there's like a disconnect in like what she sees
Gotcha.
versus what everybody else sees.
So
So like
time dilation thing.
like
Ooh,
she
tricky.
actually, you know what? She might hear like the crash, but the door doesn't move. So she might just assume that you didn't get through.
Can I pull her out of the room?
You actually can't even see her. Like That room looks totally empty.
I'm gone. Like I'm on a different plane of existence.
Does anyone else?
Cool. All right.
I looked to.
Yeah. Can anyone else? Or
I looked to Naomi
this-
and I say, "Could you do something about this?"
can you help?
Now, Jess can hear you guys like talking.
Yeah.
Does it sound normal?
It sounds like they're just on the other side of it.
Knock on the wall if you can
Alright.
hear us.
Can I mean I do that. Can I actually also have a knife. Can I pull my knife out and try to pick the lock from this side and like try to open it the same way? Like I wouldn't obviously know the way that that Atlas did it, but like kind of similarly, like try to jank it open.
Yeah.
As she's
Okay.
walking, does she stab me with it?
Just get him.
No. So as you move towards the door, the light in the closet goes out.
Do you see her
And-
message?
Oh, what was it?
Hmm?
I'm gonna say that your bear is pissed about not being like you basically
Ignoring
lied
him.
that you were gonna go to the basement. So the closet goes dark and you can feel that you are suddenly like the temperature and the dampness of the room is totally different. And it is complete pitch black. And the floor seems to crack beneath you and slowly fall away. Actually, not slowly, but like it begins to like crumble and you are sliding and there it's like you're dropping down a like a dirty
Laundry chute.
So I'm in a
it's
laundry chute?
not like a laundry chute. Like you can feel like it's very bumpy and almost like rocky.
Mhm.
And there's
Well, I'm
parts
screaming
ins-
as it's happening. I'm just
okay.
I don't know
Like
if they
as
hear
she's
that.
screaming, like the rest of your group is looking at this empty closet and like from inside the walls around them in the house, they can hear you screaming as this happening. And like you're sliding against something and it feels like kind of wet and it smells horrible.
Bad.
Like it's
Oh,
very
God.
bad. And as you come to a stop, like you get a sense of maybe like what you're sitting on or like what you've fallen on, and it feels like a massive pile of like bones.
Ooh.
Ugh.
And it's 9, so I think that's like a good cutoff point.
Yeah, that's a good cutoff point. So I fell down from this sort of pocket dimension closet into a pile of bones. Ooh, creepy. I don't like it.
Yeah, we're kind of
Yeah.
the worst possible team for this type of whatever it is.
It's fine. We're gonna make it work.
Cool.
We kind of have to.
I just need like a
Yep.
real monster I can shoot, and yeah.
Hey,
But what if
maybe
it's-
not me though, please.
What if it's Joe's?
Right?
Real bad
Um,
monster.
So what are people thinking so far?
It's good.
Pretty good?
I'm having fun.
I know we
Pretty
had a
great.
bit of a rough start.